2 Rell sees videos in a row and they're only a couple days apart? What the hell is going on? Anyways, on a more calmer note, we haven't had a suggestion video in forever. And by forever, I mean literally 9 months. It has been 9 months since I did a suggestion video, and it's about damn time I did another one. Now, let's just get straight into it. The first suggestion is by this guy, not going to attempt to say his name. Proper buffs for certain roles in the crew. Basically, what he's saying is that if you're a cook, your captain can give you the cook role, and it gives you specific buffs in that role. Shipwright, you'll get buffs for like buffing the ship or like repairing the ship. And it's just a better idea than making it so you can only do that role like I've seen other suggestions be, because it only gives you specific buffs for having that role. It doesn't just make you so you have... Jesus, I'm explaining this horribly. Now, what I'm trying to say is that it is a better idea than locking you into that role and not letting you do anything else, like I've seen some other suggestions be. This is probably the most logical thing to do for crews. No. Oh my god. If you don't have a crew, then I don't know what would happen. But yeah, being in a crew would be much more substantial than not being in a crew if this was in the game. Now, another suggestion I saw... By the way, if you want to join a Discord and share your suggestions, you can join my Discord in the description. Another suggestion I saw was when Luffy learned advanced armament haki, we can see that what the hell? Anyways, basically this guy is saying, I'd like them to add little details for visual armament haki. Basically, make cooler armament haki than what is already there. Honestly, the armament haki that's already there is pretty cool, but more customization for us means we eat more. And they can also add this after release. It's not like a thing that has to be on release. As like all customization things go, you can add that after release. And I just think this is a cool idea for like customization and just being able to be different compared to the people around you. Oh my god, why am I burping so much? But yeah, being different compared to the guy next to you, so it's not like GPO where everybody is wearing the same fit over and over and over and over again, and you see 20 people that look the exact same. Obviously, you're going to have your cosplayers, like Luffy cosplayers. You're going to have your One Piece character cosplayers that want to be looking exactly like that character. But that's always going to happen in a game like this, in a One Piece game, because everybody wants to be their favorite character. Like, who doesn't? Yeah, obviously, there's also people who don't want to be their favorite. Shut up! Anyways, they also show another screenshot that I think would just be cool. Like, the haki coursing through your whole entire body would be sick, and then flashing into your fist. I think that would be an amazing feature, and so visually pleasing compared to these other One Piece games where haki is just a black brick on your arms. Next suggestion is a pretty long one, but it's honestly needed. Because... Sam Lee over here says, weaker out-of-combat Geppo. I hope stuff like Devil Fruit Flight and Geppo aren't too good of traversal methods for islands. Me too. I really hope that mounts are like an integral part of how you move around this game. Because, honestly, I'm so hyped for mounts because like I'm a mount collector in most MMORPGs that I play. And I just want mounts and mounts and mounts, and I want to be able to collect them all literally like Pokemon. And what he says is making it so that you can just fly over most islands and land exactly where you want to go is somewhat convenient when the islands just... Anyways, excuse my horrible reading. Basically, he just says he doesn't want Devil Fruit Flight and Geppoing to be how you get everywhere. I agree completely. That would be really annoying, and especially with all the work they put into not devil fruits, mounts. Like, you can't just completely push mounts aside. Like, as I said earlier, I literally want to be a Pokemon master in this game. Anyways, more unique island layouts is his second suggestion. I don't think I've ever seen a One Piece game on Roblox that really changes up the genre. General island topography. What am I saying? Aside from GPO's Dressrosa and the Sky Pias, I hope they decide to change some things about the islands aside from landmarks, like red sand or grass instead of beige and green, higher or lower coasts, or islands that are taller compared to being wider. I completely agree with that. If you understood it compared to my Jesus, I can't speak with my horrible reading. Things like this can help kill the feeling of monotony. I don't know how to read. People will get by playing a game. So basically, what he's saying is he just doesn't want it to feel the same. Stronger story. I hope that once Rell Seas drops, we get more care for the continuity of the world. I'm not really asking for a strong, comprehensive masterpiece. Just general results for your actions. For example, if there was a quest to save a village from a pirate attack, I think it'd be cool if you could meet someone from that village down the line who set out to sea because of you. It'd be kind of odd for a multiplayer game, though, so I understand if they don't do that. Along with that, I would hope that quest lines would have some care put into them. And I will tell you this right now, the Rell Bros are putting in a ton of care into this game. And I'm pretty sure something like that has already been talked about in Rell Seas movie 1, I'm gonna be on, or no, movie 2. No, it was the interviews. It was the interviews that Sly Kage and Sweepy did. But yeah, honestly, really good suggestions here. I really actually enjoyed reading these and agreeing with most of them, even though I agreed with all of them. That was an absolute banger by Sam Lee, and we have another Sam Lee one, actually. Outfits / accessories I would want to see in Rell Seas, and first up is tattoos. Tattoos would be amazing. I don't know why I'd be against guidelines at all. Tattoos are tattoos. This isn't Japan in the 1940s. Log poses, obviously being able to have a log pose on your person could be a cool detail, and if it finished recording an island, it could blink on your person to let you know. You could also have it on your ship. It's kind of cool if they could do like a log pose, like a freaking map from Sea of Thieves, or just have that map from Sea of Thieves on your boat. You know, like how, if you've ever played Sea of Thieves, you know what I'm talking about. The map basically is on your boat, and you can like look around it while you're going with the ship. I don't know how to explain it. Toggleable accessories, we know that's a thing. It's been shown. So 2 out of 3 on this one, Sam Lee. Good job. Now, the next suggestion is by Rell Seas fanboy. He has Rell in his name. Activity on the ship. Fishing, do I really need to talk about it? Arm wrestling matches. You can bet on someone and get money on it. Pretty sure that's against TOS, but it's whatever. Drinking contest. That's definitely against TOS on Roblox. Playing dice or card games on the deck. Sparring or friendly duels. You can do that just in general. Target practice with pistols. Now, a bunch of these are really good ideas for activities to have on a ship, just so while you're going to the next island. From what they've said, it's going to take a while to get to the next island. And I think it'd just be a good idea to have like stuff you can do while you're on that ship going to the next island. And I just said that about 20 times in a row. Okay. But I kind of want to expand on this a little bit. Maybe like... Yeah, no, I don't have anything I can expand on. I couldn't think of anything in the moment. I'm scared. Somebody go! Now, the last and final suggestion of today is by Sador. Perfect landing. Basically, superhero landings. It's like a water bucket clutch on Minecraft, but without any water. When you jump from a very high place, pressing C or Control at the right time, aka crouching or sliding. Same window, then the bucket clutch will proc a perfect landing. It'll create a lot of dust and you'll land in a really tough position, a little like a superhero landing. Of course, it will totally nullify the fall damage. Now, I don't know about completely nullifying the fall damage, but if you're doing a super cool landing, I guess it has to nullify all fall damage. But I think this can just be abused. But it's also a really good idea for aura farming. I'm literally Sung Jin Woo, if you didn't know, guys. I'm him IRL. I do like 1,120 push-ups a day. I run 200 miles a day. You know, I'm just Sung Jin Woo. I love to aura farm. Anyways, yeah, that's the last suggestion. I was just kind of stretching for 9 minutes and 30 seconds, and I got there. That goes right there. And let's do the honors in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, it's so friggin' quick. We did it!